Dear children, now I will show how we can open PowerPoint and we can familiarize all the different components of it. For that, first we have to open PowerPoint. Here in the desktop itself, I created a shortcut. So double click and open that icon PowerPoint. When we open PowerPoint, we will get a window like this. The topmost bar is called title bar. Title bar, left side, this is known as title bar. Left side of this title bar, we can see quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar contains default three buttons are there, that is save, undo and redo. This bar is called quick access toolbar. That will displays left side of the title bar. Now this is the title bar. In the title bar we can see presentation 1, that is the file name, which at the beginning computer is giving a temporary name. Here given that presentation 1. If we save our file, that will change us to our own name. Then next to that presentation 1, we can see that software which we opened here, that is Microsoft PowerPoint. Right end we can see minimize, maximize or restore and close button. Now I am clicking on this minimize button. We can see our window reduces to a small icon and arrange it near on the taskbar. When I am clicking on that icon, we will get the previous window. Next button shows that two stock square is there. Now the name is restore down. So when I am clicking on that restore down, we will get a window, the PowerPoint window itself. But listen, now we will get a small window only. So we can't able to work with this one. So what we want to do, we have to maximize the screen. Now look at the symbol. Here the name is maximize, only one square is there. Okay, now I am going to click on this maximize button. So now listen, that same button, that button changes to restore down. Symbol also changed, the same time name also changed. It here two square is there, now the name is restore down. So what is the use of this restore button? When you click on this restore button, the window goes to its previous position, that is the old position. So clear now? Maximize button acts as maximize or restore. Now last button is used to close the application which we opened. Clear now? Below that title bar, now we can see that slide pane is on the left side. Okay, though sorry, below the title bar we can see menu bar is there. Menu bar shows menu bar or ribbon. Ribbon means we can see different menus are here or tab. Home tab is there, insert tab, design tab, animation tab, slideshow tab, review tab and view tab. These are the different tabs on the screen. So when we click on this home tab, different options under the home tab will be displayed. So this placed together is known as ribbon. Now left side of that we can see office button is there. When we click on this office button, we will get different options, that is new, open, save, save as, print, prepare, send, etc. First four we are usually using, that is new, open, save and save as. So clear now? Then down of that one we can see this place is called slide pane. That is slides are displayed here. Left side of the slide we can see that number also. Now one slide is displayed there. Okay, now what is a slide? Clear now? This area is called slide or outline. Both here you can see. Now this is slide pane. When you are clicking on outline pane, this is outline view also. So both we will get the same place. Okay, now below this right side we can see this is known as slide view pane. That is this is known as slide. What is a slide? Individual pages in a PowerPoint presentation is known as slide. Okay, here when we open MS Word we will say pages are there, first page, second page, third page, like that. But when we are opening MS PowerPoint, instead of page we will say that it is a slide. So what is a slide? Individual pages in a presentation is known as slide. So now listen here. Here you can see one dotted rectangle is there. This is known as placeholder. Okay. So when here you can see one sentences also. click to add title. When I am clicking here, we can add the text also. Okay, now I add one text as computer. Now click to add subtitle. One below one another placeholder you can see. When I am clicking on that one, we can add another text. That is PowerPoint. I just type one word only, PowerPoint. Okay, so now I add title and subtitle also. Title means the heading, subtitle means below that we are giving subpoints. So this dotted rectangle is known as placeholder. Clear now? Now we can rotate also by hand, just dragging this one. Okay. Now below that we can see click to add notes. One sentence is there no. This is known as notes page, notes pane or notes. Here we can add that. Now just I am typing this is related to this slide is related to computers. Just I type one sentence only. That is the speaker who is presenting that PowerPoint can look these notes and they can present it. That is the use of notes page, notes pane view. Okay. Just a reference of that's the speaker. Speaker means who is presenting that PowerPoint. That speaker can give a help or a reference when we are typing these notes here. So clear now? Now next side, see here. Now whenever a cursor is positioned, where my cursor is positioned, this is called status bar. Here we can see slide 1 of 1. That is total one slide is there. Your cursor is on first slide. This place is called status bar. Now here, so now I think all clear about that components. Quick access toolbar, title bar, ribbon, then slide pane and notes pane, status bar. Then here slide view pane is there, and top of that one we can see ribbon also there. Okay, then down. Now one more point is there, that is view bar. Down we can see this is known as view bar. Here we can see 3 views are displayed there. When you are moving the mouse pointer there, it will display the name. Now normal is there. Next one slide sorter view. Next one slide show view. These are the 3 views only displayed here. Okay. Different views are actually mainly 4 views are there. That is normal view, slide show view, slide sorter view and reader view. Reader view is not displayed here. Okay. These are the different views. Now I think all clear about the components of PowerPoint window. Then next we can look how we can take a new presentation. For that we want to go to File tab. Then instead of File tab, here Office tab only. Then go to take the new option, or we can use the shortcut key Ctrl+N. Now we will get a blank presentation here. Then just click on that create option. Now listen, we will get a new window at the same, that is I took a new window. Okay, now look at the title bar. That the computer automatically displays presentation 2 because already we opened one, isn't it? So that for that computer give a name presentation 1. So this is presentation 2 because I took a new one now. So clear now? Now how we can add new slide? Now here one page only or one slide only, sir, isn't it? For that we can go to insert tab and select new slide. But in this version, this is my old version here, not available in the insert tab, it is available in the home tab itself. Now here you can see new slide. When you are clicking on this arrow mark, we will get a different styles or different shape. This is known as layout. Different layouts we can see, different slide layout. Each slide layout has a name also. Name is there, title slide, title content, section header, Q content, comparison, title only, blank presentation, content with caption, and picture with caption, etc. This is known as slide layouts. So now just I am selecting another slide layout. Now see, second slide layout also changed. So here how many slides are there? I added one new slide. Okay, so here you can see the 2 number is there. Now the same time you can look at the status bar. Here you can see slide 2 of 2, that is total 2 slides are there. Our cursor is positioned in the second slide. Now I am clicking on the first slide. Now look at the status bar. Here the name changed. Slide 1 of 2 means cursor is in the first slide. Total 2 slides are there. Okay. So this way, this is one way to insert a slide. Go to home tab and select a new slide. Select one type. Okay. Now I added one more slide. Clear now? Then next one is we can go to no, I am selecting another type also. One more slide I added, that is the fourth slide. Okay, this is the fourth slide. This is one method. Now another method is we can use the shortcut key Control plus M on the keyboard. Control and M. That way also. Now I added one more slide. Okay. So what two method now I taught you to add new slide. One method is go to home tab and select new slide and select one slide layout. Otherwise we can use the shortcut key Control plus M, or two more method is there, just I will share to you. Go to the slide pane, click the right mouse button and select new slide. Okay, this is another method. Or just go to the slide wherever we need to add a new slide, click there and just press the enter key. That way also it will add one new slide. Now I say four method to add a new slide. Go to home tab and select new slide option. Then only which will get, that is slide layout will get. Okay. Or we can use the shortcut key Control plus M. Or go to slide pane, press the enter key wherever we need to add a new slide, just click there and press the enter key. Or last one more method is there, click the right mouse button wherever we need and select new slide option. This way also we can add the slide. Now how many slides I added? That is here total 8 slides are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At the same time you can see the status bar slide 7 of 8. That means your cursor is positioned in 7th slide. Total 8 slides are there. Okay, clear now? So how we can activate a particular slide? Just move the mouse pointer and press it. Now which slide is the active one? Fifth slide. Okay. If you want to make the first slide become active one, just click on the first slide. So clear now which way we can activate? Now I am typing the third. Now instead of third we can type one sentence. Computer is a machine. Just I type one sentence, computer is a machine in the first slide. Second slide, here I will select blank slide only. So we have to select a text box, then only possible to enter the text. Now keyboard is an input device. Keyboard is an input device. Another word is type sentences here. Now I am going to third slide. Click on the third slide. Here we can insert a picture also. Okay. That is a from clip part is there. We will study later. We can go to clip part and different animals will be displayed there. Just double click and click on that animals which one we need. This way we can insert animals. Or we can increase the size also. Just click and drag. This way we can increase the size of the image. One method only I showed to how to insert a picture. Okay. Then next one, if you need, you can check any other picture is there. Okay. One more picture is there. So just I inserted two pictures here. We can increase the size also by dragging like this. Okay. Now next slide. If you want, we can do that. Otherwise, we can insert one chart, etc. Whatever it is, chart or graphs, etc. We can create also. Okay, then if you want to type your name, school name, etc., you can type the text. St. Dominic's Convent. Just I type. Okay. Now listen, how many slides are there? Total 8 slides are there. So this way we can add text. Now I suppose, listen, last two slide is there. I don't want this slide. So what to do? Just click on the slide and press delete key on the keyboard. Okay, now total how many slides are there? 7. So I don't want the 7th slide. So I want to delete that one. So how to do that? Click on the slide, press delete key on the keyboard. Or one more method is there. You can click the right mouse button and select delete slide. Two ways is there. Okay, different methods are there. You can use that. Any one method. Then next one is save a presentation. Now I want to save this presentation. So how to do that? We can use the shortcut key Ctrl plus S or go to Office button and select save option. At the beginning there is no change. Full save and save as. Now I select the folder name, that is a desktop. Then I want to save here PowerPoint. Just I give PowerPoint sample in the desktop. Then click save button. Now look at the title bar. All that presentation one totally automatically changed to PowerPoint sample. Okay, now we can see that file on the desktop also. That is PowerPoint sample. Here you can see this is PowerPoint sample. That is that PowerPoint logo it displays. Okay, so clear now. Now we create one file and now I want to close this file. Okay, for how to close it, go to Office button and select close. Now I close that one. Here presentation one only here. Okay, then I want to open that which file I already created. How to do that? Click on the Office button once again and select the open option, or we can use the shortcut key Ctrl plus O, that is the first letter of open. Now want to select our file name, which name we selected as, that is PowerPoint sample here already there. Okay, please select the file which we want to open. Just click open option. Now that file is opened. So listen, now our PowerPoint file sample file is opened. So now I think all clear about this, how to create a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, just I will show here. Anyway, we discussed that different views, that is PowerPoint normal view, etc. Just I will share to you. Just listen here. Now slide sorter view. Second one I am selecting. This is normal view. Second option, that is slide sorter view. When we are selecting slide sorter view, all the slides will be displayed like this. Okay, so we can change their number or size. Now I want the last one as first one. So what to do? Just click and drag. Now listen, this St. Dominic's Convent comes first, second one computer is a machine, like that. We can change the order. Okay, order of slide. This view is called slide sorter view. And next view is slide show view. What do you mean by that? Slideshow view. Slideshow view means one slide will display in a full screen. Only one slide will display. Okay. Then now the second slide come, third slide, fourth slide, fifth slide, sixth, now over. Okay. So now we come back, look at three views. Otherwise we will get the same options. Go to view menu and select normal view, slide sorter view, notes page view, slideshow view, etc. So clear now about views also. Now why we are using this one? Now we can animate the text. I told now how to do that. This is not explained in the textbook. Just I will share to you. Click the text, go to animation tab, and which way we can, that will display the here fast, slow, medium, etc. is there. If you want to hear any sound, that also the we can add one sound also, which sound we need. Okay, that sound also we can add. Like that, each slide we can change that. We can apply background. Many options are there that will study, that you will study in higher classes. Okay, we can give background color, which usually when we open PowerPoint, that background is in white color. So if you want to apply one color, that will apply it. Okay, then next one more thing I said, how to apply animation. Click on the picture which you want to animate it, then go to animation tab. Here no animation will get, then we can select from the custom animation option. When you are selecting custom animation option, this way. Okay, each one we can change different, each image you can give, go to custom animation, and the speed we can change, that you will study later. Okay, now listen. Now we applied that custom animation also. Okay, then we can, if you are looking that slideshow view, we can hear the sound. First slide only applied sound, that's why you can hear that first slide. This is our third slide, this is our fourth slide. Here we applied animation, that we can see each image we gave. I'm sorry, fourth one we didn't give, this one. Fifth one we didn't give, apply animation. This also we can do that. For that, go to animation tab, or already here animation tab, add effect, then entrance, emphasis, exit, motion path. Many option will get which one you need. We can select that one. You can change the speed also, slow, medium, fast, very fast, etc. In each slide we can give different types of transition. That end. Now if you are taking that slideshow once again, it will look very active also. Here we didn't apply sound. So clear all now? Now I think all got an idea about how to open PowerPoint, which are the different components of PowerPoint, how to add a slide, what is a slide, how we can add a text, pictures, etc. We can apply this text also, that is animation. Each and every word, not only picture, we can apply for text also. Blinds. Okay, text as well as pictures we can give. Then when you are clicking on that PowerPoint view, you can see that changes. Here and all didn't apply. Okay, to stop that we can click just escape key. Now I am going to close. Now I think or clear about PowerPoint. Now I am going to stop.